I'm here to tell you what's going down in the neighborhood. Get started with Don.
A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Gay and Aldridge are up front. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. And for the Magic, Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. Vucevic is out there with Aminu, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but Miller's checked in for the Magic. Bertle, he is checked in for San Antonio. Miller outside. And Junior throws it down. We aren't that far into this NBA season, but you have to be excited, Greg, about the way that Junior has performed so far.
He's hit the ground running and been an immediate factor. The way he moves and acts on the court doesn't look like a rookie. Hopefully he continues to build off this solid start.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Magic. They lead by 7. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
So for the Magic, Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. Bamba finds Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Gay. DeRozan passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. And there it is for him.
Got to be on the lookout for Bertle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Isaac. And Bertle pulls it down. Poke loose. Gay passes to DeRozan. Back to Gay. Over Junior. Gay misses.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And Fournier kicks to Fultz. Back to Fournier. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's DeRozan. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Spurs trail by 14. And here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And one area I don't think DeRozan gets enough credit, shot creation. If this guy wants to get a decent look, he is more often than not going to get it.
Greg, the reason why he has a great combination of speed and strength. DeMar DeRozan is comfortable pulling up on a drive or going all the way to the rack. You don't put up the numbers DeRozan has in his career without being elite at shot creation.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Mills looking it over. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to O'Connor. The three-pointer off the mark. Magic leading by 12. There's Miller with the three. Offensive rebound. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here is Ross. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle. The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The Magic making a switch here. Cobb's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Magic. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Here's Mills. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice choice by Mills, a guy who loves the pull-up jumper. The floater is very close to that.
It's Miller on the way, covered by Mills. That one doesn't drop. Now San Antonio takes it the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do, and it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Miller finds Ross. Back to Miller. 1:33 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Miller. We've got Markelle Fultz. Fournier out there with Aminu. Then it's Miller, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
It seems like Gatorade has had a huge NBA star be the spokesman forever now. They announced that Junior will be the basketball rep for Gatorade heading forward.
Guys like Paul George and D-Wade, they've all worked with Gatorade. They feel that Junior can reach that kind of level of superstar status. Now, here's Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. Good on the shot.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio, trailing by 19. Here's Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Still a big-time athlete. Even with all that mileage on him, Rudy is quick. The defense late to rotate.
Gay hits them both.
And Smitty, with Rudy Gay, the long-time NBA veteran, Father Time might have taken away what he once was, but boy, he still finds ways to contribute.
He does, G.A. Rudy Gay isn't the same scorer that he once was. But what I love about it, he's actually playing the power forward position more later in his career. He can still fill up the box score and also add a lot of rebounding. His passing has been underrated for a few seasons as well.
Spurs trail by 17. Here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Fultz looking around. Could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on, and you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers, and, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Hurdle gets to DeRozan. Shoots over Fournier. Another shot. Hurdle's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Fultz dishes to Miller. Fournier for three. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
DeRozan passes to Burger. Now DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Murray left side.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Yep, that one goes in there. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-6 run. Got a piece of it and stolen by Gay. Murray against Fultz. Floats it up for Walker. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it. Fournier against DeRozan. Shoots over Fournier. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Miller surveying the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Showing some tenacity on the drive. Junior just daring the defense to get physical with him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Aminu slams it in.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. That has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders. Outside
Fournier. Pass to Aminu. All sorts of time. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray, good. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Back to Fultz, the 11-footer, and Pirtle sends it back. Gay dishes to Murray. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Walker the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Fournier. DeRozan's shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Magic moving the ball around. Back to Miller. And Junior throws it down.
Using this momentum to his advantage. When Junior gets some speed behind him, look out.
Murray against Fultz. Passes it to Gay. Here's Pirtle. Takes it off the glass. Pirtle's got 5 points so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Miller. He kicks to Vucevic. And here's Miller. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Junior's got 19 points.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the ability to go on scoring runs like this.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, Gay and Aldridge are up front. Then it's DeRozan, then there's Murray, and it's Walker in at the 2-guard.
Powerful and persistent. Junior has no trouble playing through contact.
Murray against Augustine. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Fournier in the corner. Back to Miller. Fournier in the corner. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in. Here's Fultz, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And Smitty, with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position, and it can make him a menace defensively.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
Pass to Junior. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Showing the versatility, Junior's a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
Murray the pass to Gay. Over Aminu. Gay can't get it to go. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Magic. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Fultz has gone 1 of 4 from the field. DeRozan finds Gay. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Murray against Fournier. And the pass to Aminu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi, PG, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie.
Oh,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That
Kawhi's
is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. I'm going to agree with that.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray against Fultz. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 8.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Aminu, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Passes it to Gay. Tries it from 9. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And that one's good, Junior.
Continue from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
And San Antonio shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Murray kicks to Walker. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray finds Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. Here's to Rosen. Great D that time for Vucevic.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have.
Magic. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Junior comes in for Fournier. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Carter-Williams is out there with Miller. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Ennis. And it's Clark in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was let go on the floor to what we're seeing now. And there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in essence, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. Johnson outside to the middle. Here's Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Carter-Williams dishes to Miller, shoots over Walker. The Magic again can't hit. Spurs shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. O'Connor. Carter-Williams covering. Here's O'Connor. Count that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Carter-Williams to the paint. Here's Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. You hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Will, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some will say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
Carter Williams with it. Pass to Ennis. Here's Junior. Hurdle with the double team. Bamba passes to Ennis. Back to Bamba. It's stolen by Johnson. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And it's in there.
A proficient scorer out in space. Mills hustles up court, gets the look he wants.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Carter Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Spurs making a switch here. So it's the Spurs now, and a miss there off the inbound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He gets it in there.
The ability to scan the floor and make the right decision. This is why you want the ball in Junior's hands.
And here's Mills. And it's Wiles in the corner. On the wing, Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel guilty. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Bamba kicks to Junior. 4 on the clock. Ennis passes to Junior. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Junior's got 10 points in just the second half. Spurs have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Mills. Rebound by the Magic. Up top, Carter Williams. Miller outside. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Junior's got 32 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now here's Carter Williams. The pass to Ennis. Clark left side. Back to Ennis. Miller outside. Fires the three. And there's the feed to Bamba. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Johnson's got the ball. And here's Mills for three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Carter Williams, the pass to Miller. Now here's Carter Williams, covered by Mills. Back to Miller. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense is right there. He hangs in there and cashes goes in on the second chance points.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Zeller finds Johnson to stop the run. Rebound by the Magic. Miller's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Ennis. The three. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Ennis. Junior's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Now here's Carter Williams, covered by Mills. Carter Williams kicks to Miller. They grab their own miss. Ennis passes to Clark. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Ennis. And that one comes up a bit short.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Carter Williams kicks to Miller. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.